everyone, and welcome back to Cluster Bee Milkshake. I am your host with Mr. Chicken. How are you doing today, Mr. Chicken? What are you doing? Slept. Have a great day. I ain't telling you namaste. Today, we're going to talk about trying to find our person in other people after a breakup. When I broke up with my ex, one of the things that he used to do for me was read to me. Now, this was very special to me because he had to take out his time to read to me. He would send me a video of him reading to me, and that was like motherfucking flowers, man. For people who like flowers. I don't like flowers. So him doing this for me was special. And when we broke up, I tried to get somebody else to read to me. Now my ex, he's Canadian, and he would have this accent, and just the way that he would pronounce his words is, and this other person that I asked to read to me, no, it was so bad. And it actually made me feel worse because I knew that I could not get back what I had with my person. I would, anytime he was bald and had a beard, and anytime when I would see, that type of person, it would, because I thought of my ex. He was also an artist, and even though I've always liked the art community because of the creativity and everything, and I always liked listening to him speak about what he's thinking in his stories for his art. Now, people might think of this as love bombing, like, oh, she didn't care. She was just, listening to make him feel good. No, I cared. I wanted to know. I thought it was fucking fantastic. His thoughts would always go in all these different directions. He would never take notes. I'm a note taker, but he would never fucking take notes. So these thoughts are always keep going in his head all the time and creating, going off in different branches. I mean, his brain was just fucking all over the place, It was just like, oh my God, I love him so much. And when he would leave me and be fucking around with other bitches, he said that they would never deep dive into his mind the way that I would. Maybe he's found somebody now, I don't know. But, at that time, he did not feel that deep amount of actual care in wanting to know him, all the things about him. Another thing that we will do is, if we know that a tactic worked on our ex, and I say tactic, but something that we created with our ex that was authentic, we will use that as a tactic on the new person to try to create what we had with the old. So my ex would draw me, and that would just put me up on the highest pedestal, And so he started to draw other women when I was away and put them up there to make them feel fucking, so great so he could get whatever he wanted from them. I hated that, and I don't know. I do know that he did a revenge drawing on purpose, and that angered me so much that actually I broke no contact from, the 7 months and called him screaming at him. He drew another girl, a beautiful picture, and he wrote a poem. He only drew and wrote poems for me. He fucking drew and wrote a poem for her. And I lost it. But that got me back in his life. And we were back together for another 4 months. Anyway, my ex-boyfriend from high school, our movie was John Carpenter's Starman, and that was our theme song from the movie. When we broke up, he gave that movie and the song to his new wife. How do I know? He told me. And when I got pissed off, he laughed. He wanted to cause me pain and, you know, recreate whatever in, you know, New Woman. When it went fucking south with that marriage, and he was, you know, single for several years, when he got remarried again, he used our song as the song of his wife walking down the aisle. So not only is it a stab at his first wife, because his first wife thinks that it's hers. No, bitch, it's mine. And he's recycling that shit just to hurt me as well again. And I yelled at him, but not in a hateful way. That at that time I was like, you're such a fucking idiot, dude. Also, when I was his first girlfriend and he was my first boyfriend, and when he wanted to kiss me, he said, ever since I met you, I wanted to kiss you. And I was like, oh. And he used that on his second girlfriend. How do I know? He told me. And a few years back, I was scrolling through his Facebook friends. That's right, we keep tabs on you, on our, you know, our people that are on the shelf, our little butterflies. We fucking keep tabs and checking you out and shit. And he's still friends with fucking her. And she cheated on him twice. And that's a funny story because I'm the one that caught her twice. Once at a fucking a concert at the Rose Bowl Arena. Millions of people there. And I saw her cheating on him. He forgave her, of course. But I saw her at a bar with the same guy cheating on him. Anyway, so my husband, ex-husband, he is a former Marine. He loves the Raiders and AC/DC. I hate AC/DC. I'm fucking so sick of fucking football. But I appreciate the military. I don't give a fuck about what wars we are getting into, except for, you know, I don't like being lied to. What I want our military to do is be like, fuck you, we're taking over the world. It's better to be on top, motherfucker, than below. So, yeah. Stormtrooper that shit. Well, not Stormtrooper, because they don't know how to fucking shoot, but you know what I mean. But when I would see, you know, people in military stuff, I think of my ex-husband. When I see Raider shit, I fucking think of my ex-husband. When I see AC/DC vomit or hear it on the fucking radio, boom, ex-husband. So we never forget, you know, memories are triggered about you. I do not want to find another military person. I do not want to find somebody who likes football. Oh my God, it's a fucking nightmare. These football fans, Jesus, and screaming at the fucking TV and your whole fucking world revolves around that season. Ugh, fuck that, man. And then having to hear fucking AC/DC just blaring in my ears all the time. One thing I very much respect about my husband is with any of these three things, If ever I tried to tear him down or devalue his interest in these things, he didn't give a fuck about my opinion. He was like, I like what I like, fuck you. I respected that. So remember that. Don't let somebody take away, you know, the shit that you love. My ex tried to devalue my love for Jaws. You talk shit. Or my love for Kurt Russell. Kurt Russell is like my dad's age, man. And he'd be jealous of me watching The Thing because, you know, the guy is, like fucking 32 on there? Well, you know, I'm a cougar, I guess, but he's my dad's age, so it's fucking weird. But being jealous of a movie star is psycho. I mean, I'm in love with fucking Michael Myers, and, you know, my ex-boyfriend is a super stalker crazy person who would probably kill me, so I'm in love with you. I found my boyfriend in you, baby. Anyways, I hope this was helpful, and let me know if you have any questions. And this is my third time doing this video because my mic is doing some static shit. Is that my fucking phone or is that the goddamn mic? Because the mic worked the first day I used it. Swear to shit, man, I am fucking pissed. So if you can't hear me, just blast up the fucking shit or put me to your fucking ear. But you really need to see me because, you know, you don't get the same effect. All right, I'll talk to you later. Mr. Chicken says goodbye. No, he doesn't. But, you know, bye-bye. Bye-bye.